beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Hello, my name is Christine. Welcome to the lead up to Valentine's Day. If you're here in real time, I gotta tell you, I know not everybody is. You could be here months, years later. You're here because you're meant to be here, so don't worry if it's not real time. But what I wanted to say is welcome to another all signs tarot reading, all signs love tarot reading here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. So as we are leading up to Valentine's Day, whenever you're here, again, I am releasing many love tarot readings. Kind of like, not really a crazy amount, but love tarot marathon. Love tarot reading marathon, I guess you could call it. If you're here, it's for a reason. It means there's a message here for you. This is a fated connection, so welcome. It means you're meant to be here. I want to show you the energy that is coming in. Look at that. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Moon and Taurus energy, a very reciprocal giving energy. Look, and speaking of energy, look at the energy coming off the rose between the two of you. Love, giving each other love is what we can see. But it needs to begin with somebody coming in here because I don't think it's been reciprocal. You know, this is no contact, no communication and/or in separation. Perhaps some of you are just having trouble communicating. Whatever is going on in your connection, you're here for a reason. We can see they're wanting to come in here and communicate. Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy, and you've literally been waiting for it. Yet, apathetic, not really looking, you know, a little indifferent here, looking at, of course, the Three of Cups, coming in with the Four of Cups, and that's Mercury and Cancer energy. It's a reunion energy, soul connection. It's Mercury, it's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, strongly connected to reading and writing. So are you normally I just wanted to reveal the King of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, look at that. And there you are again here too, look. Walking here through an opening, a new beginning. Yeah, both of you wearing roses here. Okay, so that wanted to reveal itself. I think it was here. Doesn't matter. It's going to go where it wants to go. Four of Cups again, coming in here to communicate. And what I was trying to say is if you are normally sending text messages to each other or chatting on social media, then that's probably how it's going to happen. It's generally kind of like around how you normally communicate. It could be phone calls or voice messages. It's real strong on the reading and writing energy. Probably most of you aren't actually writing with a pen. It could be, but they're coming in here and it's a giving energy. So is this a conversation? Are you immediately coming together? Probably not. It looks like there's definitely communication coming in here. And of course, it's around that moon energy. So a revealing energy, an emotional energy, connecting to, of course, intuition. So let's see what else is going on. I think I said everything I wanted to say, didn't I? So we're just going to go for it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Page of Cups. And that's what I forgot to say is I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Okay, so we see that somebody ghosting, pulling away, is playing a big part in why the Ten of Cups is in reverse here. A conflicting energy, quite a lonely energy, like a breakup energy. It's Mars and Pisces energy. So it's literally Mars is the planet of action. It's the beginning and the end. And we see here somebody was walking away in the Eight of Cups. An abandoning energy, Saturn and Pisces energy, kind of put everybody here. We also see them coming in with the Page of Cups. Now look where, I'm tongue-tied. Look where else it put you. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So things stuck. You know, it hasn't been in your favor, I want to say. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It's the planet of expansion and prosperity and a hopeful energy. Luck, you could say, which I feel is connected to timing, you know. And Has somebody been ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. Whatever the case is, you can see it put everything to a standstill. It's the stuck energy of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, kind of like bad luck, but also things being out of your control, which is some timing issues here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So we know what's going on, what is coming up. Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Wands. This is where their energy is the strongest. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look. Nine of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. So it's like, I don't know, were you building a life together? Had you built a life together? Was it on the table? It just stopped. You know? Six of Voices in reverse. Stagnant energy. Really strong stagnant energy, and it's connected to, wow. Yeah. This is really an intense energy of what happened here. It's connected to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And I'll tell you right now, commitment issues for sure. And could it be around another contract? You could say commitment, relationship, of course, an overwhelming energy around that. One of these pentacles are yours. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And Saturn is connected to karma, obstacles, rules, the planet of, structure, slows some things down, tradition. So it could be interference in your connection from other people. It could be another connection, even a karmic connection. But this contract can also be around work or money, location. But it's definitely, there's an overwhelming energy here. And it can simply be, and I know that it's probably not simple, but connected to commitment issues. It's connected directly to the Death card. So we know that this is, and no contact, no communication, that this was a connection that ended. Wishes were not fulfilled. This little energy here of the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands, here where their energy is the strongest, is a pretty confident energy. But also this energy of the Page, which is kind of a student energy, learning here, trying to figure it out. So they are trying to figure out how to have some kind of reunion here. The Death card, by the way, Scorpio energy, of course. And this is a transformational energy. It's really big changes, and it's a moving on energy. So it could be that this is a validation for some of you of leaving this, like not waiting anymore. We can see that the loss here in the Five of Pentacles as well. Mercury and Taurus energy. However, I want to say that it's connecting here. Well, it's connecting here with the Queen of Wands, where your person's energy is the strongest as well. And it's working this out. This is Infinity, which is also an 8. It's an action number. And of course, and it's also connected to karma. Lack of truth, lack of balance, lack of renewal. So things have not been transforming, and it's around this minor arcana energy of a decision here. So is somebody confidently making a decision to come in here and leave that ego behind, the shadow and the ego that is here, for a transformational energy? Because we see them here wanting to connect with you. Communication is strong. I'll tell you, it could be that some of you are going to see your person, and there is a connection here also really with the Ten of Cups too, that it could be that you are connected via friends and family. It could also be that you're not going to see each other, but there is a communication here, soul connection, divine number, divine timing, communication. And yeah, this is Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication here. So this Page energy is trying to figure it out. And there's a deep energy here. Look, they're wearing an octopus as a dress. And octopus lives at the bottom of the ocean, the divine. Really deep feelings. They come up for air. They're wearing it here. So a lot more feelings than I feel have been present, as of late, or not being revealed. They're trying to figure out how to come in here. It could also be that you just kind of see each other. This is these, okay, it brought it within another one. Knight of Wands. So that, yeah, look. That's the lack of reciprocal energy here, and it is around this Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. Remember, the Emperor, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us. And sometimes it's, it's not balanced, and we are making not great decisions. There is an imbalance here, and definitely some ego here, some shadow self. So that's been validated, hiding of their feelings. The Emperor also has an Ankh, and that's divine feminine and divine masculine energy. That's yin yang energy. So there is a strong overabundance of divine masculine energy here, ego, connecting also to some immaturity. And it's connecting to the Six of Pentacles, which came back in reverse now here with the Eight of Cups. So this is a lot of what happened here. And it could be that there was a pretty impulsive decision being made by your person. And I also feel an impulsive decision coming in. Yeah, so there's a triggering here. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Look, here's the communication and coming together. The Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This is Mars and Capricorn energy. You know, it's kind of, well, how you do things here. It's a completion energy around Mars. And this is bringing in 33, the master number, which is anything is possible here. So it could go any way. Let's keep moving in here. But the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that's the Sun in Capricorn energy. We know things have been delayed, but they're also, I feel like they're watching something or they're hearing something and getting uncomfortable because maybe you have moved on or you're planning to, or you've posted something or they've heard something, because there's a triggering. And it's connecting here with this impulsive energy of the Knight of Wands as well. And the Three of Cups. So either just showing up to something that you weren't expecting them to show up to, a message kind of coming in out of the blue because they're afraid they've lost you or they're losing you. We saw that coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. And well, yeah, that's coming in and saying, you can count on me. It's coming in with humility. It's wanting to work things out. And they're coming in here with the Three of Pentacles. And that's what you do. This is a collaborative energy. It's like coming together and saying, I'm here for this. I want to work this out. Or at least I want to talk for sure. This is sliding off. I want to be honest. And, you know, Death card, the Emperor in reverse, we can see that there's still in some shadow and some ego here. That much is really clear. The transformational energy, though, is here. And of course, that's also a 4. And so is the Emperor. They're really connecting here for me today. And that's a 44. And I like that because it's really trusting. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. So it's both around your person about kind of like their next move, I guess you could say, but also for you. Are you going to believe them? Because they're coming in here saying that they're speaking the truth. It's the Queen of Swords. And she's like my protege, I guess you could say, to Justice. Of course, Libra and Venus energy, and of things kind of being some resolution around being honest, like a win-win situation for everybody. She's kind of been sent here in place of, and this truth here connecting minor arcana energy, but connecting here with the Death card. We know that they have been holding back. 8 of Voices, 8 of Swords, Sun energy. You need that for these pentacles. That 8 of Swords energy, it's kind of like you put yourself there, and that's Jupiter and Gemini energy. So it's like holding back from moving forward. Also around some timing. Luck around Jupiter, and I always think of that as timing, you know. So somebody's ready, somebody's not, what's going on? But things not moving, you know, not really, yeah, nothing really happening here. So we know that things have been stagnant, but we also see the truth literally here coming eventually with their ego out of the way. This is the death of the ego here. This is saying I've changed. It also, there's some second chance energy here. Let's see. And again, it could be that this is happening in person. It's just been delayed. But we can also see here, look in the Sun energy, which you need for these Three of Pentacles to grow, quite literally with the roses today. That there is a new cycle coming, that the end of no communication, no contact is coming, a completion of whatever's been going on in that, and a renewal. And again, and look at this, it's really clear that it's a conversation. The question is this conversation in person? Is this conversation apart? The Knight of Cups coming in, oh wow. And now also the King of Swords. Yeah. So communication is really clear, and they're bringing in, look, this Knight of Cups. This is the Prince Charming energy. It's romantic proposal energy. What is that around? Scorpio and Pluto energy. It could be that, well, we see that there's some apologetic energy here. Also, their ego, coming here without ego, out of shadow with the truth. So the truth, yeah. How they feel about you, yes, because they have been holding that back. They're still working on their ego here, but we see that coming here. It's a matter of time. It's kind of like just something a little, I don't know if it's around, yeah, like finding the time or what it is, but getting out of that Eight of Swords, because that's minor arcana energy. We see that things are about to transform here. Really big changes, and it's around this communication as well. It's a validation here with the King of Swords, Gemini energy, Mercury energy. They've been thinking for a long time what they want to say. Strategic about it too. And look, coming here with the Knight of Emotions. So what is this romantic proposal? Could it be something really big here? Three of Cups, Sun energy, Knight of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, it may even be a re-proposal if you were connected legally, or just coming back together, because we know things are disconnected. Look at that energy. But proposal energy can also just be around talking and meeting up. Maybe even just going to another level that's not necessarily as big, perhaps, of course, of marriage, because it's not going to be for everybody here. But we see that they want to communicate. And this energy, they've been thinking about it for a long time. And again, the Mercury energy here also coming through, of course, with the King of Swords. And yeah, so for a lot of you, it's around, do you normally send each other text messages? Are you normally connecting via email? Whatever that is, I feel like it's just going to kind of pop in, you know? And again, it could also be showing up at an event. And, you know, that's the thing. They're planning what they want to say, and there can be even a strategy about coming and doing this in person at a celebratory event around friends and family. So could it be a proposal around that? Of course it can be. I don't think it's for everyone, but it is here, I'll tell you that. And we are seeing this Sun energy, this new cycle here. Of course, this ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation, real strong. And I say and or because sometimes, you know, it could be that you're far away, or there's still a lot to decide if it's coming together, like ending the separation in terms of coming back together. It sure looks like it here, with this Knight of Cups connecting with this Three of Cups. But this Sun energy, life force, vitality, a happy, successful outcome. Leo energy, of course, the source, higher power. Connecting, of course, to the crown chakra, working things out. Also deduces into a 1, and that is new beginnings. And that's also telling me there's a lot of potential here in this conversation and in this connection. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, yeah, like what they're coming in with. And of course, we also saw that King of Pentacles coming in quite early. And the Six of Pentacles in the upright, which came back to kind of tell us the story of what's been going on, what happened here in reverse, coming back with the Eight of Cups, with the hiding their feelings, with some immature energy, with some ego of the Emperor. But we also know the death of that ego and coming here, making this decision for sure. And the Two of Pentacles, whether this is just around commitment or taking something to another level, or there's something else involved, whatever contract it is. They've been thinking for a long time what they want to say. And I feel like how to say it, how to come. And it's definitely including the truth. Yeah, I tell you, it's second chance energy. Also hearing, I've changed. What does that mean? The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Tower in reverse. The Hanged Muse, where you kind of go when you're being naughty. Whoa, working things out. Look which is here. It's Justice. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there's a delay. Look, it's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And it's like, well, it's delays here. And we know that there have been delays, but we also see that when the opportunity arises, something is about to change. The truth is definitely coming. This, of course, Justice, we know that She sent down the Queen of Swords already, so now she's here to make sure. It's the support of get out of the Eight of Swords to your person energy and be honest. Be honest with yourself. Balance out your energies, first of all, because there's a strong imbalance. There's a lot of ego, you know, coming from shadow self here. And we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. And when they're out of whack, we're not always making the best decisions. And of course, there's a lot of things, a lot of reasons. We could get into chakras and we could get into all kinds of stuff, but we're not going to go too far into it today. But I'll tell you, justice is here literally to say the truth is going to come out and it's going to really change things here. A win-win for everyone. And this is a master number, 11, and that is new beginnings. And that's 2. It's the 2 of you coming together here. And we've been seeing it all throughout your reading today. And that's making decisions. It's a balanced energy. Again, coming from a place of balance and clarity so that you can have this conversation. Justice, of course, coming here with that. And justice, well, I'm wanting to put it down here is what I wanted to say. But coming here with the 9 of Voices, 9 of Swords in reverse, and also the Ace of Cups in reverse. So yeah, they let you down. Very disappointing, and it's been sad. So we see that in the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So was that had you built a life or a family? Were you doing it or was it on the table? It's definitely energy of something kind of that didn't happen. So whether that was taking it to a level of moving in, of marriage, of introducing families, maybe blending families, perhaps it involved expanding a family. There is a disappointment around that, and they're coming in here to be honest about that. There's a lot of honesty. There's a lot of apologetic energy here. Definitely communicating together. They're just trying to figure out how to come in here. And as we talk about, look at that, as we talk about the in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, by the way, coming in, the starfish, infinite possibilities, you know, making something work that wasn't working. Yeah, it's like, are you coming in here to upright that? Because that Knight of Cups energy is coming in here with some kind of proposal. So are they coming in here ready now for whatever it is they weren't ready for? It looks like it. It looks like they're ready now. And coming with that, of course, is the truth and some apologetic energy, which I really like for you. Here's the naughty corner look, and it's right here with the Tower in reverse of not being honest. Maybe even avoiding conversations. Yeah, I mean, I do feel that. And here's the thing. It can be that there was a Tower moment, you know, and that's just generally like something kind of just changing, like you weren't expecting it. It's in reverse here. So of course it can be that it's in the past energy, but there's this connection of being almost like afraid of that, like a fear around, I feel this person who has some fear around commitment, whether it's just commitment issues or there's other things involving that has just been afraid that everything's going to change. But they are here. They have been here in this kind of naughty energy in the Hangmuse, the Hangman, Pisces energy. Yeah, getting some perspective, but there has been an indecisive energy, not really. Some power struggles, definitely here. So is that just giving up singlehood, giving something else up? What is it? It has been kind of like a only time will tell energy, but we know they're also coming out of that. And it's coming here with the 9 of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. And this is a healing energy. So it's like, the stress that's been around whatever's been happening, being up in the head, you know, not really sleeping very well, it's coming out of that. So I really like that energy coming here with the Hangmuse. And again, what happened with the Tower that's coming here in reverse, Mars energy, you know, because Mars is the planet of action and the beginning and the end, you know. Some conflicting energy, of course, and a completion energy here. So yeah, I feel like it's not so much that something major, that there was like a big screening match or anything like that. It's just something that did change the connection, obviously, and broke it up, or you weren't talking, or maybe you're just not talking. Communication's broken down for those of you that are still seeing your person. Definitely don't think that's for everybody. But what comes through really much stronger here is just kind of a fear, like afraid to make some kind of change. You can only stay in this Hangman energy like that for so long. The blood rushing to your head, you know, it's great. Crown chakra, work it out. connect with higher power, source. Around timing, of course, it's a 12. It's divine number, divine timing, communicating with source, but also oneself, growth, to get out here. So we know they are coming out of it. And it's also a validation with the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy. So what has been holding back? Because again, Jupiter energy, of course, is the planet for Sagittarius. It is connecting us with Pisces energy here too. But that is the planet of prosperity and expansion. It's a hopeful energy, things moving, and we know that they haven't been. And it's coming in reverse, so it's like letting up that energy, like the intensity of not sleeping and opening up. The communication here is really strong. And look where the Tower wants to be. And it's here like the fear of change connected to this Page of Cups, who may have been in reverse, you know, because that energy is coming in the upright here, which is like a student energy trying to figure out how to come in. And we know that that page is going to jump on this Knight of Cups, and they are moving in here to communicate. That much is really, really clear. With the truth, they have an outcome in their mind. Lots of truthful energy here, so I really like this. So we know they're getting out of this Hangman energy, but I do feel the page was yeah, it's like really strong energy, actually, that it was in reverse, because that's an immature energy, and it's like a breakup energy, and it's around commitment and fear. And we know that with the Emperor in reverse, that they have been in some ego and shadow, and it has been around your connection, you know? Commitment issues. Again, whether it's just commitment issues, which is not just, you know what I mean? Or there's other stuff around it. Whatever the case is, there is a lightening up energy. I really like that. I'm going to bring in some Oracle on our Love Tarot reading marathon. Not really. I'm not just here all day and every day. But we are going to, yeah, this is where we're going to be just for a couple of days, and then we're going to get back to regular zodiac readings, of course, and your weekly twin flame readings, if that's in fact what you also like to watch. Look, Gaia energy, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. I really like this. It's a healing energy. It's connected to the 5th chakra. It's also connecting to things changing here. Coming out of this conflicting energy and Gaia energy, healing energy. Here, connecting with this communication in the 3 of Cups, connecting with the water healing energy of the Knight of Cups. By the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, just so you know. Look, restoring harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. I really like this for you. And that's also telling me here with the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles where it wanted to be, right here with Justice, with the Queen of Swords, with coming out of the anxious kind of energy of the Knight of Swords in reverse, and kind of the disappointing, sad energy of the Ace of Cups in reverse, that there is a conversation that will be productive. Productivity, power, self-confidence. So knowing what you need, knowing what you want, definitely trusting yourself in this, what's important to you, what you need to receive, what needs to happen in this communication here. And it's a productive communication. It's a productive, look, that's so strong. Look, healing, renewal here, and the Lotus. Keep focused on your dream. My gosh, yeah, because what happened? The disappointing energy in the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like they're coming in here with it now with the Knight of Cups. And it's connecting with the the 9 of Cups in reverse, because we know that was the lack of that. It was wishes not being fulfilled. You know, like not, yeah. So maybe something wasn't moving fast enough, or whatever the case is. And in that energy, by the way, that's Jupiter and Pisces energy. And the 10 of Cups in reverse here, the Mars and Pisces energy. Of course, the ending of that, it's all buried under there. But this is restoring harmony. This is, again, we were talking about a productive conversation. The King of Swords with the Sun energy and the 3 of Pentacles, that's really good. And harmony and achievement here. So achieving that. And of course, the 17 is an 8, and that is an action number. And it's also around some karma. So karmic debts paid. Infinity. Hello. Sorry about that. This camera makes me crazy. So what I was saying is 8 is also infinite. Infinity. And that can be connecting for some of you around twin flame energy. It's not for everybody, but that's also a forever kind of love. It's like a really particular love. And it's also truth. And it's also balance and harmony and renewal. Strong renewal, strong healing energy, Gaia, harmony, achievement. So this is going to be a really productive conversation. Truths are definitely being revealed. Healing coming out of it, with some healing having taking place, I want to say. A healing conversation necessary. Winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. I really like this for you a lot. That is the death card energy. That was the rebirth transformational energy that we see coming in here. Winter's end, quite literally if you're on the northern hemisphere. But I know not everybody is, so don't worry. But that's a strong validation if you are. Either way, it's a validation anyway, because as I'm reading for you, the winter's end, where I am here in the Austrian Alps, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome, that is the death card. It's also, of course, the sun card. It's everything. Harmony, Gaia, achievement. I really like this a lot for you. And apologies because things start to get covered. I want to bring in another, and it's sticking out here, and then see what's at the bottom of the deck. Sacred Heart. This is the, look, this is the, what is on all the back of the cards. It's coming to a 3. It's divine timing. Communication, growth, look, Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. Whew. Yeah, this is definitely, I have goosebumps. There's a really strong connection here. And, you know, it's evolved what's going on here with your person. Definitely coming together here and having what looks like to be a really positive outcome and positive, productive communication here. And it really is time. And what's the last one coming through? Facing fear, subconscious release, healing, night wind. Gosh, I really like this a lot for you. And that's coming to a 5, and that's change. And it's coming out of the conflicting energy here. Grounding energy with the earth, but also with the tree, but also the night wind. And of course, that's connected to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, the air energy, the sword, the communication, facing fear, subconscious release, all the feelings, all the things that have been hidden. The fear of change also around your person, and the fear of emotional intimacy, I feel, emotional availability, being honest with themselves, being honest with you, and healing here. We know that. Gaia energy, the lotus. I mean, it's just really everywhere. Harmony here, Sacred Heart. The healing energy also, of course, of the sun facing the fear, which has been here in this reversal energy of the Tower. So again, because this can also be around, I want to tell you, okay? This isn't for everyone, but it's a strong message if this is your message. And I'll be fast, because if it's not, you're like, it's not my message. There is an energy here of, I want to say, additions, family additions. So whether it's, well, let's put it this way. It's connected to the disappointment around the Ace of Cups. So whether this is combining, blending families, bringing in life, or expanding your family, let's put it there. And that's what's been going on around the fear of that. This is facing that fear, subconscious release, and a healing energy, because that does come through here in this Ace of Cups in reverse. And again, here with the Tower energy. So this is, I want to put it here actually. This is facing that fear and being honest about it. And we can see here, I feel like, well, being ready now. Being ready. Again, some of you might not still be here for it, but I think most of you are. It's really clear that this is you coming together and restoring harmony and having a very happy outcome, despite where things have been and what happened here. Again, it's like that Knight of Cups, the romantic proposals, the Prince, Princess, charming energy is coming in here, like uprighting whatever happened, facing their fears, being honest with you, being honest with themselves. So yeah, maybe, of course, it could be that there is an honesty in that reveal and the truth being revealed that it's okay, it's never going to happen, and there is a moving on energy, and that is coming through. So I know it's for somebody, but it's definitely not the majority, I guess you could say. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. We're also going to bring in some Valentine's Day messages. Again, you could be here in real time. You could also be here many months and years later. If you are here in real time, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Love it on yourself. Most importantly, that's what I want to send through to you. And that's why we are just kind of in this love tarot energy for the next day or two. Let's see as we work our way there. Valentine's messages. Again, it's not just about Valentine's Day, but I know a lot of you are here in real time. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I think of you every day. No one compares to you. I made a song playlist. Passion, love, spiritual communion. It's also like Hierophant, High Priestess energy. You know, the counterpart also bringing in Six of Cups energy. The soul connection here is really quite strong. I'm trying to send you a message. So yeah, you know, some of you 4 and 5D. But that's also very clearly here. In fact, it's kind of, yeah, I think I'm going to put it here. With the Muse of Voices, Winter's End, Regeneration, Rebirth, Positive Outcome. The King of Swords. I'm hurting right now. Is this you? So the Queen of Wands was in here, wasn't it? Am I imagining that? It's like it's a little buried now. I think it is there in any case. It's connecting with the Queen of Wands for me. This power, self-confidence, productivity. Also the Strength card. For you, you know, getting what you want. Wishes coming true. Keep focused on your dream. Yeah. Look, as I said that, I wished on a star tonight. It was so goosebumpy, guys. That's really a really strong sign. I wished on a star tonight. Keep focused on your dream. I wish you could see me the way I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at the camera like it's you up in my monitor. Gosh, these both came up together. This is your reading. What do you want? I play songs that remind me of you. Night Wind, Facing Fear, Subconscious Release, Healing. So definitely musical energy connected to that. Nocturnal energy too. Do you still love me? And music. Strong connection to music here. You are my other half. I was stupid. Yeah, I mean, it's really the Ten of Cups in reverse for me. It's not even the Tower in reverse, because that's really just about their fear of moving things farther, I feel, with you, or continuing if you were there, or just breaking. It's like that Knight of Cups was probably in reverse too. I feel like there were some broken promises here, which is the total opposite here now. Being afraid to go to what? Next level, additions to family, blending families, moving in, whatever that was, they're ready now. We are soulmates. I love you to infinity. There we go. It's the James Young song as well. I made a song playlist. I love you to infinity, James Young song. So somebody might have added that. There's a card here that wants to be shown. I'm just going to show it and put it back. Tree of Life. Wow. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. So we have to keep that there, because that's how it is. Look at the heart here. Infinity, star, yin-yang energy. My gosh. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. I mean, that's magician energy, as above, so below, manifesting. Soulmate energy, new beginnings, finding a way to make it work. Wheel of Fortune energy, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I miss you. I saw someone who looked like you. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. I regret how I left things. Delays, 2. I spy on you, Page of Swords energy, watching, talking about you perhaps, even as they're stuck, have been stuck in their head, stuck in general, I feel. Do you think of me too? I think of you every day. Do you think of me too? So a question here. Or do you think of me too? I think of you every day. Either way, it's the same message. It's going here with the telepathy. Also, messages coming through really strong and connecting with the King of Swords. Your last love note, love message, but we're going to continue looking at your hearts here. We are one. The Tree of Life, look catty corner here with the Sun, of course, the heart, the yin-yang energy, the balance, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, abundance. I mean, what can I say? It's yeah, new beginnings, very long-term energy. Gemini, Virgo energy as well, coming in with the Magician, Mercury, taking inspired action. Really getting focused and trying to find a way. Your destinies are definitely intertwined. Intertwined. I'm sending a kiss. I'm putting this here with passion and love, spiritual communion. We belong together. I love you. I can't sleep. That's the Nine of Swords in reverse. Coming out of that. It's kind of buried down there. We are meant to be. Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. It's going here with the Tree of Life. Really, obviously, long-term energy. And the giving of the Tree of Life. And I just heard, the Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein came in. Forgive me. Apologetic energy also for the delays, going here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Lost without you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Thank you again for joining me today. I love this, to the moon and back. It's like I love you to the moon and back. Bringing in, of course, Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini energy. Thank you again. It was really my honor to channel for you. Really beautiful reading, very goosebumpy reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I'm kind of farting around with my infinity ring, so it's really connecting here with the truth. And a lot of things, balance and renewal. Thank you again for joining me. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Watching, liking videos, sharing them, of course, subscribing really helps to keep the channel moving, so thank you. And don't forget, your zodiac readings are coming back just in a day or two. They're still going to be here weekly. I'm just giving you a little bit of extra love tarot at the moment, and your twin flame readings are down there as well. And all readings are always timeless. So whenever you feel inspired, something is calling to you. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye.